Hey everyone. Today is August the 10th, I believe. It's actually in the afternoon, my time. I did not make a vlog last night, as you have noticed. I actually had a very stressful night. Angry, emotionally draining, just totally fucked up. This is the second time doing this video. First time, the first couple times, because my kitty cat, that's Chloe, my lovely turkey butt cat. She's huge. She's actually been sitting on my laptop, like right in front of it, and it actually blocks the camera. That's how big she is when she sits. So, mommy didn't brush her today yet. I'm actually sick. I'm trying to stay away from all my animals, and she just refuses to leave the room. I'm sorry, this is apple tea with a whole bunch of honey, which is actually at the bottom. Hang on. Sorry. There we go. I actually am sick, finally. I went to therapy this week. Monday or Tuesday, I forgot which one. And there were like two people there that looked like the living dead, like just sweating, sick. My face is freaking red. Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. Turning into a lobster here, people. So I finally got it. I hate summer colds. They're worse than the fucking flu and they last longer. So, anyways, I know you can probably hear music, and I apologize again, but it does keep me calm. And I will turn that off just for the hell of it for right now. It's probably interrupting the sound or whatever. Where was I going? Oh, yesterday. Yeah, I had a feeling. I usually spend some time outside with the dogs. We got one, we're babysitting another one, sorry about that. But I didn't do it yesterday. Oh god. I actually had this feel, if I could speak right, had this feeling that I should not go outside. So I'm like standing by the back door thinking, okay, why am I not going outside today? But I just had this like big nagging feeling like, don't go outside, you don't want to go outside. So I didn't. Which I'm glad I didn't, because I kind of hinted to my husband like I haven't been outside to see the dogs today, and he did it for me. I'm sorry, hang on, my body is so achy, I gotta like constantly keep on switching positions. This really sucks. Oh my god. And so my doggy died. My dog Aries, my German Shepherd. Wow. See, I'm not crying on this one. Thank God. The past couple ones, I cried my eyes out for like a minute or two. Wow. I think if you say it enough, it doesn't hurt as much. It still hurts, but just not as much. So, what I actually done is I kept his rabies vaccines and his chip tag on my keychain from now on. Couldn't keep the collar. It was the kind of collar that you put it on and like you never took it off again type thing. You could just make it bigger or smaller. Yeah, he definitely buy those kind of collars for dogs. They are excellent, and you don't have to fight with them with it every time. So that's actually cut in half, and it kind of sucks. Besides that, hang on one second, you guys. I'm sorry, but this phone's gonna get way too hot. trying to find something to stick it in. So, that's how my day went yesterday. Which is why I did not do my vlog. All that stuff. That's better. Stick it in my happy box. Okay, so after that I pretty much was kind of shitty feeling. I kind of hit rock bottom. I know I cried my eyes out. Then I had to take the scissors down because he kept on saying I can't get it off, I can't get it off. I'm like, honey, you have to cut it off, remember? So I came outside with the scissors, and yeah, I couldn't even hug him before he got buried. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I think I got like 10 feet close to him, maybe 8, about that range, and that's as far as I would go. I can't do it right now, with all the stuff I'm going through, and the stressors, and the grief, and all the shit that I've lost. It's a bit much to take in right now. As you know, I chose not to talk to my sister no more. Just because of the choices that she's made. Which I know she thinks I'm being a total bitch about it, but okay. That's a weird noise. I'm sorry. But I actually had my friends in the past do it to me. A couple friends. Oh my god, you know, you're doing too many drugs. You're drinking too much. So we're just not gonna talk to you till you like calm down. Or other things that I was doing that I also started to interrupt my job, life, and all that. They would just stop talking to me for a while until I actually calm myself down by myself. And of course my sister is not going to calm down for a very long time. And she likes to hold a lot of grudges and blame everybody else for her problems. I am so sorry. And I don't trust her as much as I used to. She is not the sister I used to know. She's not. I know the last time I took her in, which was when she came here to this house. Me and my hubby were actually on the way back from Halloween vacation, you could say. And she called, oh my god, you guys need to come pick me up, and guy I'm staying with beat the shit out of me, and I'm like, oh god, you gotta be kidding me, not again. She picked the wrong man, and I will admit this on tape, because this is just on tape, on video. I actually told her to go by the truck with my hubby so I could actually get her stuff by myself. And I spoke with the guy. I'm like, look, what the fuck really happened? And the way that he described it, which I totally believe, because it wouldn't be the first time she'd done it, is that they were both drinking and doing God knows what. He didn't tell me what they were doing, but he said that they were doing something. Again, I said I don't want the big T. I just wanted to know if he did beat the crap out of her or if something else happened. And of course, she took the first swing, he followed in suit, and it just went on from there. So they kept on whacking the crap out of each other. I still took her in just because I thought, you know, she would get her shit together. And she did not actually. She actually kept on drinking when she was here, which was disappointing. Because I found out after she left that my husband actually bought food stamps from my sis for food for the house, and they would give her cash in return so that she can go out and what else? Buy booze and cigarettes. I think his brother done the same thing, as well as have sex with her, which is really creepy. Trying not to think about that. Yeah, she described a few details I really didn't want to know, but they're stuck in my freaking head, people. Oi, so yeah, I see his brother, and it's just like, oh crap, don't think about it. But wow. So anyway, she did not choose to do what she was supposed to do. Not supposed to. Well, yeah, supposed to get her stuff together. So she stayed here for like 6 months, and shit happened that shouldn't have happened. Just like my sis says, she will do what she wants when she wants and take what she wants and say screw you and fucking leave. So that's basically what happened. I was done. So I did talk to her once in a while on the computer and stuff like that. I think on Facebook it was. Yeah, some shit. And I just got sick of it, because whenever I like asked how she was doing, or how come you haven't talked to me in a while, she'd be like, well, that's because you act like a bitch half the time, you talk so mean to me. I'm like, you know what, I talk so mean, and I wrote this long rant about I'm not being a bitch, it's called concern, you freaking idiot. And I just went on and on and on and on. And I basically told her exactly how the fuck I felt about everything that happened in the past couple of years. And then I just blocked her completely. I was done. I said goodbye. So that's not a stressor anymore. She can do what the hell she wants to with whoever she wants. And I don't have to worry about it, because she doesn't talk to me. Another loss is her kids. I don't get to see them no more, which really sucks. It is shitty as hell. And I also gave up my daughter for adoption, as you guys know. Just because, I absolutely could have had her back home. There was no doubt about that. But then I'm thinking, the neighborhood I live in, which is actually shitty as hell. Houses getting shot at, drug dealers, little babies, kids running around the street all goddamn day. It sucked. It was not a safe environment. It's not the type of environment that I grew up in, and it's definitely not one that I would want any kid to grow up in. So I think that was my big thing that actually changed my mind. That, and about like the day before the court hearing, our freaking house got shot. I'm like, I'm done. No, thank you. So yeah. So I gave up for adoption. Plus, I didn't want to take her from the school she was in. She loved it there, which is basically, again, the kind of school that I used to go to. Great school, great, huge cafeteria, bookstore. I mean, the whole shebang. It was just like an excellent school system. And again, it's not in the city limits, so she doesn't have to go to public school. Public school sucks, and there's a school bus right now. So she was happy with the school she was in. She made a lot of friends there, and she was happy with her foster family, which is now her adoptive family. So also that, considering that, I'm having issues finding a job and supporting myself, is a bit limiting when it comes to raising a child. So yeah, after having a nervous breakdown, it takes a little bit longer than I thought to get back to some sense of a normality, which is, let's see, almost 2.5, no, not 2.5 years, but 2 years and a couple months. Yeah. So it's taken a bit longer than I expected. Well, that, and as I've mentioned, my psychiatrist has tried like every antipsychotic and mood stabilizer that would actually fit the bipolar profile, and none of them work. So he's wondering, are you bipolar, or did the therapist diagnose me with something else that I really don't have? I think I know I have bipolar, because I do go through the ups and downs. But he said something about some severe depression or clinical depression, where it's like I'm depressed all the time, and then like when I'm normal, it seems like I'm manic, but I'm really not. But I don't believe that either, because during my mania phases, I tend to get like at the peak, I'm like extremely hostile. But you guys know that already. So Right now I'm still in the mania phase, but it's like kind of like peaking down, and I'm like slowly gonna go into the depressive phase in that cycle, which kind of sucks. On top of losing my dog, so it does feel like I'm losing a lot of stuff. I hate loss. I cannot deal with it. I really can't. I never have been able to. I mean, I've lost friends, and it totally tore me apart. Apart. See, I'm trying to lose my freaking accent that I got when I was staying on the East Coast. Very hard to lose. Yeah, I got picked on when I came here. Just a little tidbit. When I came to Cincinnati, I was talking like a full-fledged Yankee, and I didn't even know it until like people actually like recorded my shit. I'm like, I do not talk like that. So I've basically been trying to like get rid of it. Just, it's not because I got picked on, but half the time people here don't know what the fuck you're saying when you talk like a Yankee. So I got tired of like re-explaining shit, or like having a conversation with somebody and they're like, huh. So I'm trying to lose it. It does pop out once in a while, and I try to stick it back in. But anyways, my Klonopin is kicking in, so this video is going to be a little loopy. And plus, I do not think this ibuprofen is working for my fever, because I should not be this red. So I'm feverish and happy. Wow. Besides that, I'm trying not to focus on all these things I've lost. Which reminds me, holy shit, I don't think I've done a happy thing for last night. Which I will have to think about what I'm doing next. I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay. Let me check these and I'll talk at the same time as fast as I can. So, today's the 10th. Yeah. So, not doing too good with the lost thing, as I've noticed. There's 8. Give me 1 second, guys, because I don't think I can talk and do this at the same time. I used to could. Not no more. My chippy thing. My computer sticky thing. I'm sorry, I'm not being rude. I just forgot to do it last night because of all that happened, so. Okay, let's see what I got here. So as I was saying, I don't deal with loss very good. It kind of blows. I know it blows for everybody, but for me, it like extra blows. I think it's partly because I was adopted. I know that has a lot to do with it. And my adoption was not fun. Staying on the foster homes was a freaking nightmare to begin with. And I'm missing 4. Oh, here we go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I did not do them for last night. Okay, I found a pen. Sorry, you guys. I'm not being rude. Just I try to do this every day just to have a happy thought, and don't forget my computer sticky thing, because I will forget that. Hang on. Oh. Cause I was just saying, I don't deal with loss very well, and I've lost a lot of stuff. A lot of friends, a lot of family, my kids, my sister, her kids. I lost all the stuff that my daughter liked, basically, because his nephew killed it all. Bitch. And, sorry for cursing again, but it is rather annoying. And today is Friday, so yesterday was Thursday. Okay, so I will think about this when I'm doing the video. Let's stick it right there so I don't forget. Music. So, last night was like a complete bummer for me. I became very quiet. I actually went to bed about 1:12, 1:13, which I know the Sunday was like, oh my god, you fucking stay up that late. But that's like actually early for me. Oh, sorry. So, yeah, but the mess up thing is because I'm sick. I actually slept until like 11 o'clock. I think it was like 11:19 I got up. And I missed my salon appointment. Don't know if I mentioned that in this one. but I wanted to get my hair done so bad. And I slept my freaking alarm clock. I didn't even hear it go off. And it goes off for like 10 minutes nonstop. So I'm like, wow, I must really be sick because I did not hear it. So I'm dealing with the loss pretty good so far. I still feel kind of emotionally drained along as physically drained because I'm sick. No big triggers yesterday except for, I wouldn't call the death of my dog a trigger. It was just, life happens. Just, I don't cope with death very well. I really don't. I think it's probably where I kind of stopped making friends after a while. I know it sounds retarded. It's linked to a lot of different issues I have in my mental illness in my life. So you'll figure that out on down the road as I keep on babbling into this camera on my laptop. So, with that being said, I think that's about it. There's not really much else to say today so far. Except for the fact that my husband was actually supposed to be home today. He went to go help out his first friend, take him to work, like 7:30 in the morning he leaves. And then he was going to be at his other friend's house at 8 to help him out with something. And it's about 2 in the afternoon. So of course, between my mania and all this going on, my mind's thinking, no, he's not helping his friend, he's probably out fucking another girl. Which I try not to think negatively like that. I know that if he does, I will burn this fucking house down. Oh my god, would I? Yes, I will. And I'm not afraid to admit that on the camera. I don't give a shit. Just add it to my list of shit I've done in my life. So, actually, I'm trying to think of a happy thought right now. It's just taking a little bit longer than I thought. I think because I'm really sick and I have a fever and I can't think straight. And I feel like just leaning over and crashing right now. Oh, if you can notice, my grays are coming back in. Wow. See? Well, you probably can't see. And my highlights turned freaking orange. Oh my god. Do not understand this stuff. Yeah, I was actually a redhead as a little kid for a little bit. It's like, I'm not picking my nose. I got itches. God damn it. So, yeah, I definitely missed my salon appointment because I could have done the roots and highlighted the orange more blonde because I like the orange and all, but in the sun it looks like my freaking head's on fire when my hair's down. It's like poof. Which I guess is cool looking, but I just don't like it. I actually try to hide the red with brown, which is what she done. Because she took out the dye and she's like, holy shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, my salon just, my girl just cursed at me. But it actually came out like orangish looking. And she's like, holy shit. I'm like, yeah, that's why I dye it. So I dye it brown a lot. So, yeah. Wow. So she actually put this dye in my hair for like 5 or 10 minutes. That actually turns it brown. And then she done the highlights that turned out orange, of course. Not like an orange, it's kind of like a flame dark orange. So again, when I stand in the sun, it's like my hair's on fire. It's kind of awesome in the sunlight, but then there's days where I'm just like, god damn, can this go away? So I know I'm babbling about the hair, but I love my hair. Happy thoughts. Trying to think. If anyone can think of one, please let me know. Oh my goodness, 24 minutes already. Gosh darn it. I can't think that fast. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm writing on the laptop. Okay, my happy thought from yesterday, since I forgot to do it. I know, bad me, bad. Is my pen fell off. Hang on. I'm trying to keep track of this. My cat likes to carry me around like freaking toys. Is visiting the Montauk Lighthouse at the end of Long Island. So I will show it to you so you guys actually know that's what it says. There it is. I think that's the happy part. Because it's when I came out of rehab. The person I was with that actually took me out there, and it was like freaking. I was terrified to go up the goddamn lighthouse, man. I do not like heights, and it's like a freaking circle, as people will know. And I'm like, dude, I want to go down. I want to go down. He's like, dude, you're like halfway there. He just started getting ticked off. I'm like, I can't do it. We started. I was freaking out. He was getting ticked off, and then of course I think there were like people behind me that actually just turned around and went back down the stairs. I do not like heights, so that was like a big no. But it was kind of cool, especially when you get to go to the top and like see the whole fucking view of it. Just, oh my god, I wish I had those pictures. I can't find them again. My pictures go missing. My husband likes to take shit that has to do with any ex or friend of my life. I've noticed that. But I actually took pictures, and it was so crystal clear that day that like it just kept on going. The whole fucking island just kept on going. It was freaking awesome as hell. And then of course I just sat on the beach and just kind of like crashed, smelled the ocean, and there was like nothing but ocean. I sat on the side, but there was nothing but ocean. It was freaking gorgeous. I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful. So that was a very happy memory. Yeah, it was. So that was kind of cool. Again, I don't have those pictures. I got all the negatives that I could find before I moved here, and I got them in like one envelope. So what I might do is just go to the store one day when I get a job, as I mentioned. After my knee gets better, I'll get a job, and I just might take them all down there and say, hey, can I have 2 copies of everything? Because it's going to take a while. And my husband's home. So with that, I will say goodbye. I did do my happy thought, and I'll probably do a vlog tonight if I'm not so freaking feverish like I am right now. Holy crap. Ugh. Anyways, I wish you guys a great day. Evening. I know it's night in some places too. So, talk to you later. Bye.